From the same Republican Party that tells you that women are too weak to be in leadership or in combat roles, it's This Week in Alpha Male Energy, Washington, D.C. Federal Takeover Edition. Here is Rick Scott, who is too afraid to go out at night or even eat at restaurants. Oh, so scary.
Well, first off, D.C. is not safe. People don't just walk the streets in D.C. and feel safe anywhere around D.C. I mean, I've got to be careful in what I do, but I've got people in my office that are very careful about where they go. Guess what? This is going to be a place where I can tell my grandkids, hey, you want to come here and enjoy the city now. Before, I would have to say, oh, you can come here, but you got to be very careful. You can't be out after dark. You got to be careful going to a restaurant or anything after dark.
Now let's hear from Tim Burchett, who can't even leave his office at night because he's too afraid of the dark.
This town is out of touch. Its leadership is out of touch. I like the mayor. She's a nice lady. I just think it's way past that. You don't want to go out on the streets at night in Washington, D.C. That's one of I come from a family of public educators. Gotcha. That's one of the reasons I live in my office at night. But the other reason is it's too dadgum dangerous, brother. It is dangerous. Everybody knows it, and the people are being victimized.
And what about Mark Wayne Mullen, the Nepo baby? Does he operate as though he's living in some kind of his own personal action movie daily, where he may need to flee his vehicle a la Tom Cruise in Mission Impossible? Let's hear about his warped fantasy land that he's currently living in.
And by the way, I'm not joking when I say this. I drive around in Washington, D.C. in my Jeep, and yes, I do drive myself, and I don't buckle up. And the reason why I don't buckle up, and people can say whatever they want to, they can raise their eyebrows at me again, is because of carjacking. I don't want to be stuck in my vehicle when I need to exit in a hurry because I got a seatbelt around me. And I wear my seatbelt all the time, but in Washington, D.C., I do not because it is so prevalent of carjacking. And I don't want the same thing happen to me, what's happened to a lot of people that work on the Hill.
Tell us more about how weak women are, boys. Tell me more about how they can't lead. I beg of you, teach me your ways. Teach us your cowardly ways.